Yeah, Coach said in a meeting the other day that stand up if you beat Florida. If you played in a game and beat Florida, and nobody stood up.
Let's go. Good on good, fast. Fast and shoot and go. Let's go. Make it real. You got kickers right here.
I'd say intense. I think that's a pretty good word for it.
It's going to come down to physicality, I feel like.
Win it. Ha. Victor, fast. Get it out. Let's go. Those guys got to get going. Get it out.
I would say this rivalry is just a knockout, drag-out brawl for 60 minutes.
Let's do it.
We gonna attack today. Kirby smart all access. Sanford Stadium for the first game. Charter planes take to Notre Dame. Dawg Nation got the crowd going, playing Tennessee for the 5th game. We gon' attack today. Between the hedges where we play. They about to come to the state, but Mississippi sitting right in our way. They got the rankings in order. Jacksonville, Georgia, Florida. Then we go back to the state. Drive 2 hours away. Auburn Tigers who we play. Then we go back to the old-fashioned hate. Georgia Tech is who we play. Then we go back to the old Georgia way. We gon' attack today. Kirby Smart All Access.
Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Georgia's Own Credit Union. It's your future, own it. Also brought to you by AT&T. This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Take on today.
Yeah, Georgia's done an amazing job of just giving us opportunities to serve and to be loved by others and to be served by others. Having ESP come here right after practice, it's not a second thought for any guy that might be on the fence about those things. It really makes it easy and gives you the appetite for loving and serving others when they make it so available and so convenient for us to go do so.
Now listen, guys, we got ESP here. Everybody here should give some of your time to these people, okay? Give a great time. They look forward to this all year. I had so many people tell me last year at the stadium how appreciative they were of the players that stayed and spent time with them, okay? It means a ton to them. Give them a little bit back and show them some attention.
Yeah, definitely. Normally we have the crowd noise pumping through a speaker, but to have some, little fans out there cheering for us, it was awesome, and it just makes you to take a step back and appreciate, what we have in life and what we're out there doing, that people would want to come and watch that and be excited to see it.
Had a good day.
It's great to have them out here because it just makes us it just opens up our eyes and allows us to realize just how fortunate and blessed we are that God created us the way that we are to be able to come out and do these incredible things on the field during the week and on the weekends on Saturdays. So I just think it really is. It's just that time when it really allows us to humble ourselves and just realize that we're incredibly fortunate and blessed to be in the position that we're in, and also it never hurts to be able to put some smiles on some faces every now and then.
Yeah, the ESP visit was awesome. Really appreciate the coaches being able to schedule that around, right after practice so they can see us in our pads and jerseys, because I know they get excited for all that. But at the end of the day, we get a lot more out of it, and we get to experience their love and just be loved by them and hang out with them and play around with them for a little bit. It's always a great time.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by Hyundai, proud supporter of college football and loyal fans everywhere.
Thanks everybody for coming. Official kick time this week will be 3:39, as you know, on CBS.
Getting ready for Florida. We prepared a little bit Thursday. It's an exciting game. I think when you talk about a neutral site game in Jacksonville, I think all the players really enjoy that atmosphere, the 50-50 stands, and great opportunity to go play a good football team.
Kirby, last year you guys struggled to run the ball against them. I mean, they're always good up front. What gives you the confidence that this can be a different story running the ball on them?
I think they've got a tremendous front this year. Last year they had probably more depth, more guys up there. I've seen a lot of their defense because we've had games that we've played crossover teams, and certainly explosive, quick. It'll be a challenge. I mean, it's hard to run the ball in the SEC. I keep telling y'all, it's something you got to be committed to. You've got to do it a lot, and you've got to try to wear people down. So we'll find it tough sledding, I'm sure. I think anytime you got a true freshman starting, it's challenging. I think this kid's grown. He's gotten better each week. Hope that continues. It's not just the fact we're playing in Jacksonville, it's that we're playing against a caliber of defense that has been really, over the last 10 years, they've been one of the best defenses in the country.
We obviously pay close attention to these trends, Does that manifest itself at all on the field of play, players feeling pressure that we haven't won in X amount of years?
Yeah, I think trends are pretty commonplace. I mean, it has a lot to do with who the quarterback is, who the defense is, who the players are, and at the end of the day, it boils down to players and guys making plays and not turning the ball over, and how you respond to a little adversity, because in this game, it's traditionally been a seesaw type game. So the number one thing we're concerned with is what's going to allow us to play our best football game, what's going to allow us to be more sound in execution, what's going to allow us to protect the ball and attack the ball better defensively and offensively. And it's not about what the favorite is, what the line is. I mean, it's going to come boil down to how we play. Let's go, baby. Time to go to work. Time to go to work. Time to go to work. We're going to find out what you got today, 6.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hey, Lamont, my next touchdown, I'm lifting you up.
Down there, get down there.
Hey, y'all want some positive energy? I got 100 on a group project today. UGA, dog, who?
Hit it hopping. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Get behind him. Come on, get in front. It's Debo time. Go, y'all know how to do it. Go, Liv. Go. Tight to your body. Let's go, Julian. Push on him a little bit. Say, go, push on him, go. Let him run. That's way too nice, Keon. That's way too nice. Keep pulling. Make it real.
What are you going to Halloween at?
Probably an SUV, like a Tahoe or something.
That's what you're going to be?
Yeah. I just got a little mask. I ain't want nothing too much, too little. I think a mask is just fine. What about you?
What am I going with?
Yeah.
I'm going as a joke.
Come on, get it. Huh? Appreciate it. You know, I got my shirt out. Little swag. Let's try to go perfect. Let's try to be perfect right here.
Fast as you can go. Let's go. Thud up. If you're not in, you're learning.
It's dangerous in there, bro. But only savages know. Back up. Only savages come out alive.
Finish that guy's style. I'm running through him. I'm going through him. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, oh, that's something wrong with that. You tasting that? Taste that Powerade.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Get him down, get him down.
You ain't tasting it? It's the aftertaste. It's the aftertaste, ain't it? I know I ain't tripping. Jared got mad at us for something yesterday, and he spiked the Powerade. Whatever I did yesterday, I apologize. I didn't mean to.
Hey, Javon, don't let go of that ball, man. Don't let go of the ball. Richard, is that your guy? Look, guys, we try to get better today throwing and catching the ball. A lot of passing periods. Tomorrow, we're going to do team run. Tomorrow, we're going to thud the runner. Tomorrow, we're going to do sideline tackle. Tomorrow, we're going to do score tackle. Tomorrow, we're going to work. Who's willing to own the burden? We're going to find out tomorrow who's going to own the burden. Because the burden's there. You're going to get everybody's best. Will you have your best when your best is needed? And you young guys, you better figure out what to do. And if you're an older player, you come out here and practice fast. It's time to go to work. I'm trying to do something special. You know how you do something special? You practice different than everybody else.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by AT&T.
We've seen this story a lot. It's a 50-50 crowd. It's a border war. They don't like each other. They've done it 95 times before.
Sun, clouds, warmth, and a bit of Sunshine State cool breeze greets us for the 96th renewal of this great series in Jacksonville as third-ranked and undefeated Georgia clashes with 3-3 and unranked Florida here in Jacksonville.
The key to this thing now is going to be the devil's in the details. The details of how we play. Win at the line of scrimmage, play with great details and concentration through the game, and have a lot of fun. This has got to be our finest hour. Good players, we need you to play great today. Let's get it on, guys. Let's go. You know how to win it. Let's go get it done.
People don't understand that we play for each other. People don't understand that we know now what Georgia football is. What defense in Georgia is. What is it? We run and we hit. It's relentless. It's 60 minutes. It's discipline. We do our job.
It ain't about nobody else. It ain't about nobody, it ain't for nobody else. It's for us. It's for these seniors, man. These guys that came back, they deserve it. All you gotta do is go out there and earn it. Ain't nobody gotta be Superman. You gotta be the best you've ever been. That's physical, that's striking, that's chopping wood. Just do your job and do it over and over and over, guys. I'm telling you, you will wear them down. You will wear them down.
Dog and Gator fans wait 364 days for this moment. All right, Hot Rod, let's get it going.
Frank's in trouble in the pocket, and he'll go down. He held it a long time, and we smashed him back on the 15, the 16-yard line as the pocket just completely collapsed. Snap, here comes pressure. They blitz. We throw it to Swift.
DeAndre Swift down the sideline.
To the 20, spins off a tackle down to the 10, still upright down inside the 10-yard line. We run it with Chubb, straight ahead running, and he will drive into the end zone, right up the hash mark. Touchdown, Nick Chubb. Play fake, here comes comes pressure from Ledbetter. We're chasing. He rolls right. He throws. It's off the fingertips and intercepted by Georgia. Dawgs intercepted. Out of bounds on the sideline. It is Dominic Sanders, the ball hawk. Receiver set for Fromm. Passing situation. He'll throw it far corner. They're pulling. Oh, my goodness! Wims, they were pulling on his jersey. He fought it off, and like Superman, he went up and got it as they were tugging on his cape. He brought it down on the far pylon.
And Sony Michel would like to earn something against Florida.
Sony Michel, he's going to earn it all, I think, Gary. Sony Michel trying to outrun Florida, and does. Touchdown.
Second down, 11. Fromm throws, caught by Swift at the 40. Swift to the 50. Swift into Gator territory and hit down at the 45, 44-yard line. Fromm under center, hands off. Sony Michel, big hole at left tackle. Sony, 35-30, race to the end zone, 20, 15, 10, 5, get to the corner. Touchdown, Sony Michel. Yes, indeed. His second of the game. They work on the far hash, moving right. They slide a man in motion from the edge. Franks, here comes pressure. We chase him out of the pocket. Oh, my goodness, we clobbered him. He lost the ball. We pick it up and run it into the end zone. Touchdown. J.R. Reed picked it up on the 2 and just scored. Tyreek McGee with the hit. He leveled their Florida quarterback, and the nails are going in the coffin. It's 34-0. To Elijah Holyfield, breaks a tackle at the 35, to the 30, to the 25, far sideline, 10-5 into the end zone, dives for the pylon, he got it! Touchdown, Georgia! Or the Dogs clobbering the Florida Gators here in Jacksonville. 42-7 is the final. South Carolina's up next Saturday afternoon between the hedges at Sanford Stadium.
Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Georgia's Own Credit Union. It's your future, own it. Also brought to you by AT&T.
What a performance, guys. A team win is what we're about. Man, I'm so proud of you. And the way this game's supposed to be played, against them, us against them, that's how it's supposed to be. Now, you young players, don't take it for granted. Make sure you understand that. My last thing I'm going to leave you with, guys, is welcome to Jacksonville, Georgia, baby. Yeah! Now, next game. Important to a lot of people. The rivalries don't get any easier around here. But we win together, we lose together, we pray together, we eat together, we're a family. And you guys are starting to buy into that fact, okay? I'm talking about a dominant physical football team.
You know, we understand this is a great rivalry throughout history, but, you know, the way we practice this whole week and then going into bye week, we practice so hard. So we just expected nothing less, just to come out here and just dominate from the beginning.
It's big time, you know, coming down to Jacksonville, playing them big-time rivalry game and just doing what we do, playing our style of football, and pretty much the score and everything else speaks for itself.
That hit me going across the bridge, realizing it's my last time coming across as a player. Next time I come, I'll be watching the game. So.
Did it mean something more to you because you hadn't beaten them before?
Yeah, it definitely needed to come out. This is one of the reasons I came back. We had to finish out the right way, and we came out there, we played hard, and I can't ask for more.
Big one, man. I told the guys, you know, pre-game, especially the young guys, man, you know, don't take this for granted, man. They've been up for 3 years, and I haven't left this locker room with a happy feeling since like 2014. It felt really good. I mean, it felt really good because we saw what they was tweeting earlier, and we just was humble all week, and we talked without helmets.
What do you like about this team, Kirby?
I like the personality. I like how they care about each other, and the demeanor to respond. I mean, that last touchdown, I hated to give it up, but I like the fact that the older guys responded the right way. And when you got that, they're taking ownership. They're owning the burden, and that's what we talked about.
And there were guys in that locker room celebrating that had never beaten Florida. That's got to make you feel good. You're a Georgia guy. That's got to make you feel really good.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that that's important to the kids. When they leave here, they know they'll be judged on that record. And the best the seniors could do is go 1-0 this year. And that's what they did.